Welcome back to Biz Freedom Blueprint, and we're actually at session 19 out of 30 days. And what we're going to be talking about today is e-marketing. Now, we talked about memberships, and this section is all on building closer customer relationships. So now we're talking about the crucial and how important it is right now for you to have excellence in e-marketing in order to be able to build these closer customer relationships. Now, consider this. How important is e-marketing? Now, here's the stats. 80% of small business owners agree that technology creates financial opportunities for their business. 3 in 5 businesses are planning to boost their spending on email, web design, and data quality incentives. Online sales grow between 20 to 25% per year. Also, online sales, including travel, are projected to reach $211.4 billion in 2006. 25% of web searchers bought an entire item directly related to their web search. 30% perform their entire transaction on the web. So 1/4 of every single web searcher bought an item directly related to what they were looking at. So that goes to tell you, people who are online aren't just browsers, they're buyers. 67% of American adults go online. And that was in 2005. Just imagine, that was December 2005. Just imagine what the percentage is right now. Okay, so what we're going to talk about is what you need to know about e-marketing in order to build closer relationships. You got to remember that this is a slow cooker. What that means is it's not just something where you throw it in the pan and it's going to get results now. There's going to be some results you're going to get now, but it's going to be something that you're going to have to build over a period of time. Like here's an example. If you're e-marketing and you're a realtor, you might make a sale, but what happens when somebody goes to buy again? They might be living in that house for another 20 years, but they know people that are moving, and they know people that are looking for more. And if you have connections with other services, then they'll be able to refer that. So it's not something that's going to give you business now, but there's a lot of little things that you can get to them that you can do online for absolutely free. It takes no effort, but it's going to keep you in the driver's seat. And what that can be is tips on how to improve their home, tips on how to show their home better, tips on how to make their home look better for a better party, tips on curbside appeal, tips on gardening. Make sure you keep in touch with them, right? You're able to stay connected to your customers for free as long as they are able to keep giving you permission to do that, right? And you know what? Everyone else is doing it. If you're not online, your customers are. Or sorry, not your customers. Your customers are, yes, but your competitors are online as well, right? So when you're fighting with your competition for market share, and you realize that you might not be online, but your other competitors are, who is going to connect with your customers by doing it that way? Connect to it not just because it's important, because you need to do it. Your competitors are, and you need to keep that connection if you're going to own your market, right? It also gives you the ability to test, test, test. Okay, the market is changing, and the only way to know whether or not you're staying with the market or whether you're keeping up with everything is to make sure that you're constantly testing new items and seeing how your marketing strategy is working. Right? So remember, it's a slow cooker. It doesn't take it doesn't take long, but it's not going to be something that is going to give you results in 24 hours. You get to stay connected with your customers for free and get their permission. You keep doing it over and over and over again. Everyone else is doing it, so what you have to do is you have to go past everyone else doing it and be the expert at doing it. And test, test, test everything that you can. And welcome to the end of our session 19 on e-marketing. And for more information on this topic, just get a chance to go over to bizfreedomblueprint.com right now. We do have some other things there, but there is a section where you can purchase the advanced DVDs. And what you're going to find in the advanced section on number 19 is 9 tips and tools to be able to not only improve, but enhance your e-marketing experience.